guys, it's your girl Cyn. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, go ahead and click the subscribe button. This video is going to be in the sign of Scorpio. A few disclaimers before going into your reading. Please also check out your moon sign, rising, and also your Venus. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, a private session will be linked down below. Also, I do spells and rituals over on my Patreon platform, mainly focusing on self-love and manifesting money. So if you do want a ritual or spell, please check out that platform. I also have an online botanica where I do sell spiritual goods as well, spell books, affirmation cards. Also, this tarot deck that I'm going to be using today, which is one that I curated myself, and also incense and all of the sage and smudge sticks that you can think of. That will be also linked down below as well. So let's get into Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. Alright, let's see what's Scorpio. Too many cards. Alright, so I'm going to use that as the bottom of the deck. So that is the Nine of Cups. So let's see. Alright, so the cards that are coming out for you, Scorpio, this month is the Ace of Pentacles, the Death card, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Strength, and Five of Swords. Okay, so Scorpios, what I'm seeing for you this month is that there may be an earth sign around you, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I also feel like there may be also an earth sign that has a hard time letting go of a relationship that may have already ended. So if you have an ex or someone that you're maybe possibly romantically involved with, I'm seeing that someone is having a hard time letting you go, or you have a hard time letting go of this person. I'm also seeing an earth sign maybe wanting to maybe constantly work things out, or possibly wanting to keep going back to the drawing board, but something is not working out. I feel like someone keeps trying to press the reset button on something that simply has already passed its expiration date. Maybe a cycle has cycled its way out of your life, but I feel like someone may be possibly still trying to hold on to the relationship, maybe because it's familiar, maybe because it's comfortable, maybe because it's all they know. I'm also seeing that there may be some sort of resistance with that. There may be a resistance of letting someone go, or you have the resistance of letting someone go. Now, I am also seeing that there is some sort of miscommunication with a air sign, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I do feel like either a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is being very cold, very detached. I feel like this air sign does not want to be bothered as well. There may have been some sort of falling out with this air sign. And I do feel like this air sign may be possibly not speaking to you, or you are not speaking to this air sign. I'm seeing that there's some sort of miscommunication or some sort of blockages in communication with an air sign. I do feel like someone may be possibly trying to approach an air sign. I don't know if you are the one that's approaching them, or they may be possibly approaching you, but I feel like there is a little bit of tension there. There also may be some sort of petty energy. Two people may be possibly trying to mirror each other's actions, kind of just like, well, like, if you don't talk to me, I'm not gonna talk to you. If you don't text me, I'm not gonna text you. It's just like, fine. Like, it's just like cold mirrored energy. Like, someone is just like, well, if I'm gonna match your energy, whatever you give me, I'm going to give you times 10. So I feel like two people may be at odds, or two people may not be on the same page, or there's some sort of differences of opinions. Now, I do feel like there also may be some sort of resistance with you possibly maybe kind of expressing yourself. I don't know if you are trying to express yourself to this air sign or they are trying to express themselves to you, but I'm seeing that there's some sort of resistance with that. I'm seeing that someone doesn't also want to look like a fool or want to look stupid, but I do feel like someone has all of these deep emotions. I feel like it's you, Scorpio, but take their energy how it resonates. I feel like someone has a lot of deep emotions, someone that has a hard time or struggling to kind of open up, or is struggling with learning how to open up. Someone is having to learn how to speak up or go after whatever it is that they want or what they feel. And I feel like someone may be possibly struggling with that. Someone also may feel like it's a lost battle. Like someone feels like, well, it's too late. I waited too late. It's too much time has gone by. Not enough communication has gone between me and this person. So someone may feel like there is something about lost time. I'm also seeing that there also may be, as far as your finances, something starts to pick up and then it's short-lived. I feel like an opportunity comes in financially for you, and then I do see that it's short-lived, but I do feel like it's some sort of blessing in disguise, because maybe you were not supposed to take that offer and the universe may have felt like, no, you chose the wrong choice, you weren't supposed to take this opportunity, so we're gonna have to, you know, teach you a harsh lesson as far as like you having to learn what's best for you. I do feel like with a lot of Scorpios, the past couple of readings, a lot of you guys keep kind of repeating the same mistakes over and over again. Like it's like having to learn a harsh lesson over and over again, or having to learn that, you know, you're making the wrong decisions because you're coming off too comfortable. You're making easy decisions, or you're making the decision that, you know, feels comfortable for you, but what is comfortable for you may not be the right decision. And I'm also seeing that you guys are having to keep repeating something over and over again until you understand that, you know, this is no good for you, or this is what's best for you, or this is the direction that you need to go. Someone keeps going in the wrong direction when they know that they should be going in a completely different direction. And I do feel like someone keeps getting stuck at the end of the road that they keep choosing, and it's because the universe is just like, well, it's because you picked the wrong path. You were supposed to pick the other path, but you're being a little hard-headed, you're being stubborn, you're not listening. So I feel like it's a harsh lesson. It's like telling a child, stop putting your hand on the stove, and a child keeps putting their hand on the stove, and it's like, why do you keep putting your hands on the stove? You already know what the result is. You already know what's going to happen if you keep putting your hand on the stove. It's like someone is being very I just had the word. Someone is being very disobedient is what I'm getting. So let's get into Ace of Pentacles. I do feel like there's some sort of changes coming in with your finances. I do feel like there is going to be a new opportunity coming in for you. Now, I do feel like this opportunity is going to come in very quickly. So it's going to be very quickly, and it's going to be like you're going to be placed on a spot. The universe is going to place you on a spot. So it's like, okay, cool, like make a decision now. And you're just like, I'm not ready to make a decision yet. And the universe is just like, well, the universe is like basically giving you a test again. The universe is just, okay, we're going to make you make some sort of quick, you know, or reactionary decision. You have to make a decision really quickly, and you're just like maybe possibly dragging your feet about this, but the universe is going to light some sort of flame under your ass. And the universe is going to be like, okay, cool, you have to make a decision right now. So there's going to be some sort of quick decision that you're going to have to make, and maybe you're not wanting to make that decision, but the universe is having to teach you again some sort of lesson. Now, I do feel like there is possibly like you possibly moving on from a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I do feel like maybe your fire sign may have been possibly holding you back from going after whatever it is that you feel like you deemed as what makes you happy. because I'm seeing that there was a little bit of restriction. There may have been blockages in communication or blockages in travel. Now, when I say travel, it doesn't mean out of the country, out of the state. It could be like someone may have been blocking you from moving on, or someone may have been blocking you from going after someone or something, or a situation that you've been wanting to go after, something that you've been possibly have been plotting for a very long time. So I do feel like there is going to be some sort of changes when it comes to relationships. Now, I do also feel like there's going to be some sort of changes with your finances. I do feel like with you, Scorpio, you are going to be financially comfortable. You will have enough to supplement your lifestyle. I do feel like you will be self-sufficient, and I do feel like there's going to be money coming into your life. This is going to be slow movement, so this is going to be very it's more so a calculated attempt, but I feel like there's going to be stability coming into your life, and you're having to be patient. I know a lot of you guys don't want to hear that you have to be patient, but it's saying that you have to be patient because the things that you're wanting are going to be maturing very slowly, but I feel like you're going to have what you want, is what I'm saying. And I am also saying that there is going to be some sort of travel plans for you as well. A lot of you may decide to go out of the country, but it's more so for work. So a lot of you may be working out of the country, or there's going to be an opportunity coming into your life where you can't really let this down, or you can't really it's like you're not being forced, but I feel like you have no choice because the money is too good for you to let go. So there is going to be like you possibly traveling for work. I'm seeing like flight attendant, or I'm seeing like there's an opportunity that you can't resist or you can't let go, that is going to cause you to travel, maybe possibly out of the country, maybe possibly out of your city, out of your state. But I'm seeing that you're going to be traveling for work. Maybe it's excuse me, emotional for you, because you have to leave friends and family. But I feel like you feel like this is an opportunity that you can't resist. So let's look into the death card. Okay, oh my God, the Wheel of Fortune keeps popping up. So there is a change that is coming into your life that is destined and fated. It is saying for you to like go with these changes, because it's with the Death card too. So there is some sort of transformative, emotional, I feel like more so is emotional transformation that you may be possibly going through. You may be possibly letting go of a fire sign, or letting go of a relationship, or letting go of a situation that you may have felt stuck or obligated to. I'm also seeing that a lot of you water signs, well, I'm going to say Scorpio, you guys have been thinking of someone like very heavily, to the point where it's getting very obsessive. I'm also seeing that you also may be possibly spying or watching someone as well. Like you're not wanting someone to get away. So you're not really doing anything about it. Like you're not really actually going after this person, or like trying to pursue them. You're just watching them. I don't know if they're doing this to you, Scorpio, or Scorpio, you're doing this to someone else. But I do feel like someone is just watching, just like, oh, let me check on you, make sure you're not getting away. So I feel like that is what's happening. That's kind of creepy, but that's what's kind of happening. I do feel like you guys are building up your momentum as well. You're building up your confidence. You're building up your ambition. I feel like you're getting prepared, or you're getting your second wind again when it comes to a particular situation. I also see that you guys do need to sleep as well. You guys need to, it's mainly like you guys are still waking up feeling fatigued, even having your 8 hours of rest, or however many hours that you're sleeping. feel like you're still waking up tired, still waking up fatigued. You're also waking up out of your sleep because you may be possibly thinking of someone, or someone may be possibly thinking of you. Like, you can't seem to get your mind off of a person or a situation that may have happened in the past as well. And I do feel like you guys are trying to let go of things that may have happened in the past, but you guys may have a hard time doing so. I feel like one chapter of your life is ending and you're going into a brand new chapter. I do feel like you're kind of like purging old belief systems out of your life as well. I do feel like the universe may be possibly sending you a lot of signs and synchronicities as well. Getting a lot of spiritual downloads possibly during your sleep. Even possibly daydreaming as well. Like getting a lot of, like, I guess, answers, or getting a lot of messages during your daydreams as well. You also possibly may be daydreaming about someone heavily, or them you. But I feel like someone is like constantly thinking about someone, and someone, like, they can't get that person out of their mind, and they're trying to understand why they keep thinking about this person. I'm gonna pull one more card. Yeah, I just like, again, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I'm also getting fire sign too, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm seeing that there's going to be some, I feel like someone is trying to figure out if an air sign is single, or if an air sign is dealing with someone. And I feel like someone is trying to keep close watch so that they can kind of figure out if that person is dealing with anybody, or if they're seeing anyone. So I feel like someone is like, okay, well, I gotta keep tabs. Someone's definitely keeping tabs, and they're not speaking to this person. This may be someone who may be from your past. You guys are no longer speaking, or you guys have not spoken in a very long time. This is some sort of familiar energy too. So this is someone that you're very familiar with, you're very comfortable with. Like, if you were to see them in the street, you would know who they are and possibly embrace them. But I feel like, or maybe not, but I feel like there definitely is like someone missing someone from the past, and thinking heavily about past decisions as well, or past, it's more so past decisions. Like, someone feels like, well, you made your decision, so these are the consequences for the decisions that you have made. I don't know if you are saying that, Scorpio, or the person that you're trying to reach out to feels like you made your decision, so, you know, you have to live with that. This is your consequences. Like, I'm hearing someone say no take backs. Like, no take backs. Like, this is, you made a decision, like, that's it, no take backs. Like, you can't take back your decision. Again, I don't know if this is you, Scorpio, or to someone that you're dealing with. But someone feels like you can't take back your decision. You made your decision, and there's consequences for your decision. And you knew the consequences, and you still decided to make a decision because maybe someone was being selfish, or maybe someone felt like, you know, they were making the right decision at the moment or the time. But then now they're realizing now, maybe time after, many times, maybe years or months, or, you know, whatever, weeks, that, you know, okay, then I really made the wrong decision. I should have went with another decision. I should have went with you, or I should have went in this direction. So someone is having some sort of regrets. All right, let's look at the Knight of Pentacles. Hopefully my camera does not die, because I see the light flashing. See the light flashing. All right. All right, Knight of Pentacles. Oh my God. I don't know why I go so long with Scorpio. We're already in 18 minutes in. Okay. Let's see. All right. Okay, so Scorpio, I'm seeing that there may be you or someone coming towards you very slowly, very calculated, very meticulous. I'm also seeing that someone is coming out of the blue and going to kind of profess their love, or they're going to tell someone how they feel. I do also feel like someone is finding someone irresistible, or a temptation, or again, it's that obsessive energy. I don't know what's going on with you, Scorpio, if this is you or them, but someone is obsessed. Someone is constantly thinking and overthinking things as well. I do feel like There is going to be an offer that's going to be extended, but someone is going to decline it. Like someone is just like, no, thank you. Or someone is deciding that to turn down an offer or to avoid or ignore someone's efforts. I do feel like someone is also doing a lot of thinking as well. Someone is just like, well, can this person be trusted? Someone is doing a lot of thinking like, oh my God, do I want to repeat this cycle again? Do I want to do this all over again? Do I want to go through this again? So someone is asking themselves a lot of questions. Again, I don't know if this is you. Okay, Scorpio, sorry, my camera died. So what I was saying is that there may be someone that you may be very tempted towards. I do also feel like there can be a little bit of lust there as well, so just be careful that someone is not coming towards you looking for some sort of sexual gratification or some sort of self-gratification as well. I do feel like your money is going to stabilize. I do feel like it's going to be coming in or trickling in very slowly. And I do feel like out of the blue you may kind of walk into some sort of new love interest, or this may be also someone from the past. But I feel like whoever that you are offering this love offer to, or they may be offering to you, I do feel like someone is not really interested, or someone is purposely trying to avoid the other person. I also feel like someone needs time to think before making some sort of decision as well. So I do feel like someone needs to give someone some sort of time to think, to see whether or not they want to be on board with moving forward in a situation or a connection. So let's look at the Queen of Cups. Cups. Let's see. Oh my God. Cards are falling on the floor again. Okay, so I do feel like there is someone from the past. This is like past energy. I feel like someone is in some sort of denial as well. Someone does not want to admit that they're thinking about someone of the past, of their past, or someone may be not wanting to admit that they are having some sort of feelings. I feel like someone is in some sort of denial, like they don't want to admit it to themselves, or maybe possibly admit it to someone else as well. Someone doesn't want to give that person some sort of gratification, like, oh, you knew this was going to happen, or someone doesn't want to hear I told you so. Someone definitely wants to hear I told you so. I do feel like there's going to be an offering coming in from someone from the past. I do a lot of swords again, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and fire signs, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I do feel like this is going to be some sort of new take or some sort of new beginning as well, because I do feel that someone who is from the past may be possibly coming in being a little bit more emotional, being also very vulnerable as well. And I am seeing that there's this offer. It's a long time coming, so someone may have been planning on doing this for a very, very long time, but I feel like there's some sort of resistance with that. I do feel like someone's also going to be possibly potentially reaching out to someone more than once, to the point where it's like borderline harassment in a sense, like because someone is not paying attention, or someone is not acknowledging the other person. So someone keeps reaching out over and over again. It's just like, you're gonna talk to me, or you're gonna listen to what I have to say. So someone may be possibly taking that approach. So let's look at strength. I'm seeing somebody being very bored with an air sign, sorry, with a fire sign. And also someone is like hiding or their feelings, or someone is also hiding the truth, either from a fire sign or from an air sign, but someone is definitely hiding some sort of truth. Someone is filled with some sort of secrets too. Someone is also to the point where they're going to kind of explode with all of the secrets that they're holding in as well. So there definitely is somebody that's holding in some sort of secret, some sort of information. Someone is also constantly thinking about thinking about these secrets and it's getting the best of them, because I'm seeing that someone is constantly in their mind, and I am saying that someone can't hold these secrets in any longer. It is saying for you to trust your intuition or to lead with your intuition, because it is saying that you may be trying to ignore it. Again, someone may be possibly in some sort of denial or not really wanting to acknowledge something that's really in their face. Like something is like in your face and you're not really wanting to acknowledge it, or you're maybe possibly trying to purposely avoid feelings for whatever reason. Someone is also afraid of being happy. There's someone around you that does make you happy, or that you feel like you have some sort of connection with, but I feel like you are not wanting to, I don't know, it's like someone is like self-sabotaging themselves, and they do this all the time. Like someone is always constantly self-sabotaging themselves when it comes to love. Maybe someone who doesn't feel like they deserve love, or someone who feels like, you know, it's something about not wanting to accept love. I feel like someone is also afraid of their emotions as well, or being in love, but the thing is that this person is in love. So it's like hiding that and not wanting that to be known for whatever reason. So let's look at the last card, which is the Five of Swords. Yeah, I feel like someone may be offering some sort of opportunity to an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but again, someone is ignoring them. Someone is just like, I don't want to talk. I don't want to, like, leave me alone. Like, I'm not interested any longer. I'm not wanting to go down that path with you again, because I'm seeing that someone had to make some sort of decision. I'm also seeing that someone is like, it's like word vomit. Someone is like trying to get what they feel off of their chest and trying to be a little bit more vulnerable. And maybe this is foreign to that person too. Again, it may be you, because I'm getting Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it can be another water sign that you may be possibly dealing with. But I feel like someone is trying to kind of clear the air with someone, give someone some sort of clarity, wanting things to be right again, wanting to make things balance back with someone. Again, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I do feel like someone is also wanting a fresh take on a relationship as well. Someone's just like, let's start over. Like, let's do this all over again. Like, let's try to build. Let's have some sort of strong foundation. Like, something had to crumble between you and someone else because it was built on faulty foundation, and now you're wanting to kind of go back to a drawing board and wanting to fix things so that the relationship can be stronger, and offering that to someone, but someone again is not on board with that, unfortunately. So this is pretty much all that I'm seeing for you, Scorpio. Hopefully this has brought you a little bit of clarity. Also check out your moon sign, rising, your Venus if this does not resonate with you. Also, I do private sessions. If you want a full reading with me, it'll be linked down below. Also, I do spells and rituals over on my Patreon, mainly focusing on self-love and manifesting money. So it will be linked down below. I also have a online botanica where you can shop with me with all the magical stuff in my shop. It'll be linked down below as well. I love you, Scorpios. Hopefully, again, this brought you some sort of clarity, and I will see you in my next video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, Scorpio.